Howdy folks, Dr. Ed here with Total Body Healthcare, and I've got your Whiteboard Wednesday thought of the week. Last week we kicked off the month of March talking about some pediatric stuff. We talked about if your child's nervous system is dysregulated, then there's going to be a lot of issues in your child's body. Dysregulation is kind of that big sciencey term that we use when the brain and when the nervous system and the body are not communicating like they're supposed to. Let's get a little bit more granular with that and talk about specific instances where you can see that dysregulation. And that dysregulation shows up big time between the nervous system and immune system. A lot of the kids that I see in my practice, they're those kids that just seem to get all the little colds and viruses that come around. And when they do get them, they don't seem to get over them very easily. No matter what intervention that you do, whether it's antibiotics or supplements or whatever, they still seem to struggle with every little cold virus that comes around. And it's because of dysregulation. The nervous system and the immune system are not communicating like they should be. Our bodies are bombarded by stuff all the time, whether it's bacteria or viruses, pollen during the springtime. We're constantly being bombarded by that stuff. We can even consider it an invading army, if you will. And as long as there's good regulation between the nervous system and the immune system, then the nervous system detects that stuff when it comes in and sends out messages to all of the different factors of our immune system, and they get rid of that stuff most of the time without us even knowing it. We don't even know that that's going on because the regulation between the nervous system and the immune system is right on point like it's supposed to. Well, if that dysregulation gets in there between the nervous system and the immune system, the invading army, bacteria, viruses, pollen, again, whatever it is, build up and build up and build up until there's some recognition at that point, and then the immune system really has to attack it with all kinds of stuff, and that's what we call being sick. I'm sick now. You're not sick. Your body's responding to the invading army when it should have done it well before that point. That dysregulation is what slows the immune response. So that's why I say the immune system loves the nervous system as long as their communication's taking place like it's supposed to. That dysregulation, one of the big ways that I see it in my kids in the office here, the kiddos that I take care of, is with their immune system. They typically have some immune challenges. So parents, if that sounds like your kids and you want a little bit of help, instead of giving you all those antibiotics and medications, give our office a call. That's one of the great things about chiropractic is it's drug-free. Totally natural. Hopefully that gives you some encouragement as we're heading into allergy season here. It still applies. The nervous system and the immune system need to be regulated and communicating with each other so that we can react to those invading armies. I'm Dr. Ed with Total Body Healthcare. There's your Whiteboard Wednesday thought of the week.